Hi, this is Mr. Adams, your principal. Welcome all of you incoming sixth graders. We're here for our tour to show you the office and our administrative offices and the nurse and the counselor and the secretaries. So we're here in the sixth grade quad. We're going to show you the route from the quad to the office. It's important to know that if you are going to the office, that you need permission by a staff member. You will each be given planners on that first day of school. You will use that planner to have your teachers sign your hall pass. You will take that to the office. When you get into the office, you're going to show the secretaries there that you have permission to be there. So remember, you have to have permission to go to the office. Unless, of course, no matter what, even if you are leaving from the field, the sports field or the cafeteria, a staff member has to tell you that you can go to the office. So in the sixth grade quad, you're going to go straight or hang a left. We're going to go to our office. Okay? Now, it's important that you get there when you get there quickly. You don't stop and talk to people because it can be a long trip to the office. So make sure that you get right to the office, and when you're done visiting the staff member that you went to the office to see, you go right back to class. You don't get lost. Make sure that you're getting to the right place at the right time and you're doing it quickly. So these are the double doors that lead into the office. They also lead into the cafeteria, but your cafeteria route is shown to you in another segment. You can use these doors when you are going to the office. So I'll let Mr. Garcia through. And he'll hang a left right into the office. You can see our wonderful eagle statue. I'll let Mr. Garcia walk around and show you our awesome eagle. So, when you get into the office, you have two places to go. You have our clerk, which will be Miss Pilar Salazar, and we will have a new attendance secretary next year. So if you have attendance questions, you can talk with our attendance secretary. If you need to use the phone to call home, the student phone will be right here. Okay, you can see our student phone. You have to log in if you're going to use the phone, and you can call whoever you need to get whatever you need. Okay. Also, if you get a Fearless card and you want to drop off your Fearless card for being fearless, this is where you drop it off in the Fearless bucket. But all questions can go to either one of these two staff members. So as you come on down here, let's say that you're sick or you need to take medication. This is also where you will find our school nurse, Miss Boyd. So we'll come right through here. Of course, you'll stop and tell one of the secretaries here that you need to see the nurse. And when they call you back, you'll come into the nurse's office here. This is where we keep all student medication. You'll come in, the nurse will log you in. She'll ask you the questions. You'll answer. You'll either get treated or get your medication. When you're ready to go back to class, they'll send you back to class with a pass. And if you are being taken home, then you'll wait here until your parents come pick you up. And remember, this area is a peanut-free zone. Okay? If the door is closed, just wait for the door to open before you get help. Now, down this office is our school secretary, Mrs. Watts. She's not here today, but her office is right down here. And sometimes when you're picking up an award or something that you missed, or sometimes you have to pick up things from Mrs. Watts, she's my secretary, but she's very helpful. I'll come down here as well and show you where Mrs. Jansen, our school counselor, is. So as you come down this hallway on your left is Mrs. Jansen, and she happens to be here today, so we're going to have a chat with her.
All right. Hello. I am Mrs. Jansen, and I'll be your academic counselor. I'm looking forward to you guys coming in the fall, and we're going to have a great year. So some of the things that I do is I'm an academic counselor. So that means when you're struggling with some of your classes and you're not sure how to handle things, I will be there for you to help you figure things out. Also, if you have schedule changes that you need, I'll help you with that. If you need help with some personal counseling, I can get you started on that. And then also I do things like dress code, which you're not going to come to school with clothes that you're not supposed to have on, so that's all right. And I do lots of parent meetings and 504s. So hang in there through the summer, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the fall.
Thank you, Mrs. Jansen. And across the way from Mrs. Jansen's office is my office. So if you come in here, you're not necessarily in trouble. It could be that you're getting a Fearless Award. If you're getting a Fearless Award, I open up these cupboards and I have lots of rewards for students that are being good. I give them out at the end of the day. It could be spicy chips, kids like that a lot, or candy bars, or whatever. And if you're part of my crew out at lunch and picking up trash, then I bring you in after lunch and you get some candy. I like to reward kids a lot. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head out the back of the office, okay? We're gonna show you our new assistant principal, Dr. Bolton's office. Come on this way. So if you're gonna see Dr. Bolton, you can see the 6th grade quad back there. Dr. Bolton's office is right over here, and the door is labeled Vice Principal. So it's pretty easy to see. If the door is locked, you will knock on the door. If it's not, if nobody answers, then you'll go to the office where we just were and try to find Dr. Bolton. Now, Dr. Bolton is new to us. She's coming from Sacramento, and we can't wait to have her. So that's her office. We're gonna go around on the other side here of this building and show you Mr. Garcia and the campus safety office. At times you will be called to the campus safety office. If the door is closed like this, just knock on the door and a campus safety officer will open. A lot of times it's propped open and you can walk right in and talk to Mr. Garcia or whichever campus safety officer you need to talk to. All right, let's come on over here. So remember, it's important to know that you can't come to these offices unless you've been sent during class. Now, if you're out at lunch or nutrition and you need to come see a campus safety officer, you can usually find them out at lunch. If you need to see an administrator and they're not outside, you can come to the office. You would just need to get permission from campus safety out on the field to go to the office. Make sure you ask. And if it's during class, you have to have that planner. That concludes our segment today. Have a great day, future Eagles.